Nikolai. It's morning here. It's so nice for you to show up. It's raining. I'm probably going to be stuck in the house. We do have an outside cat that has climbed the security light pole to say hello to me. And then we have my rescue kitten here named Zebra. She's the one who's an amputee. She lost her leg. Well, they got wet. They decided to go back into hiding. Not complaining about the rain. Well, hello, Pryland Farm. Yes, no outside live stream with Miracle. Oh yeah, she's a tripod kitty. She had an unfortunate incident that happened to her when she was just a couple of months old, and she unfortunately lost a back leg. And if anyone wants to learn about her and her journey, on my main channel, this is my backup channel, but on my main channel, that's Tranquil Unique Nature Experience in all caps, which is my main channel, there's a whole playlist about Zebra, the rescue kitty. Yeah, a whole playlist. And actually I show her right after I rescued her with all that stuff around her leg. She got the circulation cut off of her leg, and she does good, Nikolai. She does great. She hops around, runs around this house just like any other cat. She does. She'll run around this house, jumps, runs. Unless you were to actually see her leg and know what happened to her, you wouldn't know if you saw her running around. She does really great. She was wild. There's a whole story behind her, but she was wild and she got tangled up in some stuff and it cut the circulation off. And so here I was with this wild cat, and they said, oh, well, we're going to have to amputate her leg. I thought, oh, she's going to have a horrible life. A horrible life. And it ended up that she was fine. They said, no, she'll do fine, especially seeing as she's so young. She'll do fine. And she's had no issues. I have a really thick screen. This is a pet resistant screen, and they hang on this. Everything. They hang on that. There is never been an issue. They have not destroyed it yet. I've had it for... There she is. Yeah, I got it at Walmart. This is the window behind my bed. And of course, the cats spend a lot of time in the bedroom with me, and this is the window that's open most of the time. So they just tore the other screen to pieces, like she's demonstrating there. And so I'm like, well, I like to sleep with an open window unless it's 20 degrees. I like to sleep with an open window, and it's not 20 degrees that often in Louisiana. Let me tell you, we don't have much of a winter in Louisiana. And we have the occasional cold front come through. But so I went to Walmart, just our little small town Walmart, and they said pet resistant. It was twice as much, and I still have a whole roll of it because this is not a big window, and I still have like a whole roll of it out there in the shed, and they attack it on a daily basis. And the outside cats come here because I have a security light pole right there, leaned up against the wall, and the outside cats climb it and scratch at it to let me know, hey, When are you gonna feed us? So it is thicker, but they have not destroyed it yet. But if they do, I'll just replace it. Now getting the old screen out of it and the new one in was not easy. Look there, see, she's demonstrating how good it is. She's demonstrating, y'all. Yeah, that's easy. Doing a demo. She's doing a test of the they call it resistance. I'm sure they could, over time, tear it up. But, so far they haven't. There you go. Demonstrate it, Zebra. Demonstrate it. Oh, God, there went Miss Tierra. Okay. And I'm not going to complain about the rain because it's been so long since we've had any. That it's been so dry for so long. I'm happy to see it, so that, you know, I wanted to get out there and do a live stream. I might do one just in the house or go out to the car and try one on my main channel, not this channel, because I'm not trying to do anything with this channel except for fun. This is my fun channel. My other channel, I'm trying to be monetized, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen for me. But anyway, I do like the sounds of the rain. I do. I mean, I'm not one of those people who gets upset every time they see a rainy day. Some people want it to be sunny 365 days a year. I know that because as a person who is a gardener who grows things, that rain is important. There, you're demonstrating that screen, ain't you, Sadie? She's demonstrating it. Oh, there she goes. Yes, rain is important. I mean, all these people are like, oh my goodness, it's raining. Oh, it's a cloudy day. Well, try growing something without the rain. You know, you're going to have a huge water bill. Probably not. You know, it is something I've thought about because I don't have much to do otherwise gardening. I might Google it and try to learn about it. Probably just wipe it out. But then, it goes right back to 80 degrees. So, but, I do miss not having things that grow in the wintertime. But you got to consider in the summer, it's so hot, you don't have a lot. Yeah, yeah. I've been thinking it's been warm too long, that we're going to get a cold snap at any point. So, it's, it'll be like here, which I know you're in southern Louisiana, it'll be like all of a sudden a cold front comes through and everybody's like, oh, run your water, oh my goodness, it's cold. But then it's like maybe a day or two and then it's gone. I mean, we go right back to being, well, not necessarily warm, but not necessarily cold. So we do have those, what they call Arctic blasts that dip down. And, but they're not, that doesn't mean that's what winter is. That just means it's the Arctic blast. Yeah, I know we had one a couple years ago, and everybody thought, well, I know people who had some citrus, and they were like, well, we'll just put a frost blanket on it. And I'm like, a frost blanket is not going to help at 13 degrees. And I think a lot of people did lose things. Well, hello, Icon. Thank you for being here. Rescue Kitty's here, Icon. Look, it's our three-legged kitty, Zebra. Zebra, being very active. Demonstrating the pet-proof screen. Hey, Savvy. Say hello to everybody. Hey, Zazie. So I'm going to demonstrate that screen. Yeah. She's showing what a sturdy screen that is. Yeah, it was an Arctic blast came through here. Well, I guess it'd be right around Christmas 2 years. It'd be almost 2 years ago. And it took out part of some of our gardenias. Like, not the whole plant, but just some of it it really took out. And then almost killed one of my camellias. But it's still alive. It's trying to come back out. And it was a camellia I planted from being like a little one in a pot. I'd finally gotten it big enough to start blooming, and I was just very upset by that. But the Arctic blast came through right as our camellias were starting to open, and it just killed every bud on the camellia. So it was horrible to have a winter with no camellias, because that was just always part of our winter, is having beautiful camellias. And I would show some of them on my channel, and everybody's like, oh, you have flowers? And I'm like, yeah, we have camellias all winter, all the way up into spring. And yeah, it killed every bud on there, and they had just started to open. So, I don't mind cold weather, but when it gets an Arctic blast like that, no thank you, no. Hey, Savvy. Show everybody how cute you are, Save. Show everybody how cute you are. There she is. And not only did I have to deal with the fact that she was a kitten who had an amputation, I had to deal with the fact she was wild. Wild. I'd never touched her. So I also had to tame her while dealing with the fact that she'd had surgery, and also she'd been traumatized because she got tangled up in some... Oh, look, this is my kitty, Elysian. Everyone say hello to Elysian. There he is. There's Elysian. I know what store. It took me about a week. She was in the crate, and of course, I was having to check her wounds and everything, and to where she wasn't afraid of me anymore. But it was she still just it took her then for her to become really friendly a couple of weeks. But she's still just now getting to that really friendly stage. That's Elysian. There's Elysian. And Elysian's got the poofy tail. Poofy tail. He says, don't touch my poofy tail. Well, hello, Paul. Hey, Paul. Thanks for being here. It's a rainy day. I won't be taking Miracle for his walk in the woods. Even if it stops raining, he's not going to want to go because of how wet it is. He does not like wet pods. Yeah, there's Elysian. Let's enjoy it. Oh, there went Miss Tiara. There went Miss Tiara. Let me see how it looks with the light. There's Elysian. Y'all can see him better. There he is. He's beautiful. He's just a year old. He's got the poofy tail. Yes, that's Elysian, and he's very sweet and loving, and very intelligent. He's very intelligent. Yeah. He doesn't like the light. There we go. He's gonna watch the rain? Yeah. Did I see the joke? Let me look. I was watching the cats. No, I didn't see the joke. No. I don't see a joke, Paul. I'm sorry. Sometimes I see people talking about things in chat and I don't know what they're talking about. I feel like I missed something and I'll scroll and it won't be there. And I've seen this on lots of people's chat. So no, I just see where you said, hey y'all. And it's just, did you see the joke? The other day I saw some woman who got upset. She'd asked, it wasn't on my stream, it was someone else's, and she asked the person doing the live stream a question. And she said, well, aren't you going to answer my question? And I looked and I saw, well, she didn't ask a question. And she said, well, that's just okay. That's fine. You don't have to answer my question if you don't want to. And I said, so I went up and I said her name, like Mary Lou. That was not her name. I said, hey, Mary Lou, your question's not appearing in chat. I know you say you wrote it, but it's not here, so he's not being rude to you. It just didn't show up. I don't see it. And then she scrolled around and she says, you know what? I don't see it either. But she was getting mad at the person who was had the chat, wasn't reading her thing, her question, and she was angry with him. And I'm like, well, it just didn't show up. I don't know why that happens. Okay, what's the best thing about gardening, Paul? Okay, I don't know, Paul. What is the best thing about gardening? Hey, Lissy. Hey, Lissy. You're watching the rain, Lissy. Well, Paul, I didn't see your response to the question. What is the best thing about gardening? Sometimes chat is weird. Hello, Cherry Vlog. Thank you for being here. It's raining. I won't get to go do my live stream with Miracle on my main channel. A lot of people get confused between the two channels. They're like, what's the difference? How do we know? Which is your main channel and which is your backup channel? It doesn't like it. I don't know what it is, Paul. It's just not coming up. Give it another try, Paul. The difference between this, my backup channel, and my main channel is this channel is in regular, writing, and it has 2 after Tranquil Unique Nature Experience. 2. But my main channel is Tranquil Unique Nature Experience. All caps. There we go. So anyway, I was just bored. Thought I'd do this. But yeah, one person said, well, you shouldn't have done all caps with the name of your channel. It's like you're shouting at someone. That's what all caps mean. If you didn't know, it's shouting. Well, gee, I know that it means shouting. Cherry Miracle is in the kitchen. Last time I saw him, he went to the kitchen. He was laying in bed with me. I'm in bed right now, but He went to the kitchen. Yeah, somebody said, well, you shouldn't have put it in all caps. It's like you're shouting, and somebody might be offended. And I'm like, I am shouting. I'm shouting, watch this channel. Watch it. It's good. It's a cute cat. It's nature. Now, if somebody likes excitement and a lot of music going, and the graphics, ba-boing, ba-boing. Keep scrolling, because that ain't it. My name is Gray next to the punchline. Huh. You know, Paul, I had a friend, I was on someone's live stream, and they were talking about something that they considered controversial, and he's like, okay, my name is appearing gray, and you are blocking me. So he accused the woman who was running the live stream of blocking him, and she said, Jackie Joe, not the person's name, I'm not doing that. I didn't do that. I don't know what's going on. YouTube has done that. That's not me. And then they got upset and they're like, hey, I guess YouTube doesn't like what I had to say. YouTube's trying to block me. And I said, I don't see it either. That the person who wrote the comment could see it and see that their name was Gray, but it did not appear on the chat. Yeah, this is my rescue kitty, Sherry. The one that had her leg amputated. That's her. Sabra. Yeah, so that's what that happens sometimes, Paul. And I'm sure what you were saying was probably not controversial. It was a joke. I don't know why that happens. It's just a weird thing. I've seen it happen before. Like I say, was in a chat about a week or so ago, and the woman got upset that the guy didn't answer her question, and so he said, "Hey, what question? Ask again. I missed it." So she asked again. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Oh, broom! That's cute, Paul. That's cute. Cat talking about something, having a whole conversation, and I'm like, what have I missed? And I'll go back and scroll, and it just didn't show up on my chat. Well, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. So kind of you. I appreciate any help I can get. Well, hello, it's Greenwave TV. I don't know how you found me here on this channel, Greenwave TV, but thank you for being here on this rainy, rainy morning. You can see the rain on the screen. Yep, sometimes chat just does not work right. I've seen it quite a few times. It does have a nice fresh smell. I wish it was smell-o-vision. But with my other channel, which is the one I need the watch hours on, this is not the channel I'm trying to get monetized. This channel has 170 subscribers. No big. It'll be forever before I even get 1,000. I'm not even thinking about doing anything with this channel. This is just my backup channel that I use for YouTube while my other phone is charging. But I might just go outside with an umbrella and walk around alone, with an umbrella to protect the phone, and just say, it's a rainy walk live stream. Somebody might tune in, they might not. They probably won't. I mean, I don't know. They're running. There's running. There's running. See what goes on top of that. Oh, hey there. Yeah, well, it says, oopsie, there's the pot. And see if I can just show me having to hold it, have it plopped up there. Oopsie. There we go. Let's try this. That just makes it focus on the screen. Yeah, this is an experiment, y'all. Just an experiment. Only experiment. And hold it. It's more steady. Whoopsie. Hey there, Princess. I know you're hungry, but it's raining, Princess. It's raining. Princess. Saber's come over to say hello to Princess. We got some sort of inside-outside cat thing going on. Y'all. If anybody likes cats, there y'all can look at that, I guess. Or look at nothing. Whatever. There we go. She wants to say she wants to say hello to the outside cat. Well, hello, Princess. Princess, I know you're hungry, Princess. When the rain ends, I'll feed you, okay, pretty girl? Okay, Princess? There she goes. There goes Princess. Sorry there's no kitties to look at. It's just rain. Rain, rain, rain. We did have a few stop by to meow at us. Hey, Sadie, come over so everybody can see ya. Come over, say, say. No? Okay. How about Misty? Misty, come here. Misty. Misty's gonna come over. Look, here's Misty, everybody. It's Misty Era. It's Misty Era. Oh, he changed his mind. That's okay. Hey, Serena. Serena, you want to come over so people can see your kitty? Serena. Serena. There's Serena. There's Serena. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end it. I got some things I need to do. I want some coffee, and the cats are ready to eat. So the few people who did hang out here, thank you all for being here. I might do something this morning, I don't know what, on my main channel. If y'all want to watch that, fine. If you don't, I understand. Um, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you.